Hey there, everybody. How's it going? I'm so excited. It's Two Point Museum release day, or at least early access day, and I have been desperate to play this game. For those of you that have watched my channel for a while, you know how much I love the 2 Point games. Like, I absolutely adore them. I like Campus a great deal, but I love 2 Point Hospital, so I'm very, very excited about this. Having the early access to the game does mean that I have got hang on, let me make sure the controller's working. A few extra things. So we've got some Sonic additions that we can add to the shop and stuff. I'm not quite sure what the Expand the Explorer Edition contain a range of unique items. I'm guessing that's because I've got the early Explorer Edition. So I think we're just going to jump into it.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to
I want Hayley's
Digging
job.
Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators.
Oh.
Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery.
Oh,
And in a
they
strange
robbed
way,
everything.
I feel I got my answer.
I want her job. I want to do the like announcements. Content curator, welcome to your new museum. It's not in great condition, but with a little guidance, it could become one of the best museums in the county or even the entire world. Sorry, before I get any more carried away, why don't you have a look around, familiarise yourself with the museum and camera controls. So we're going to have to do basic controls, right? Right, okay, we know how to do this. Pitch camera. That's slow down and speed up. What's pitch camera? Oh, okay, right, with you. Nearly finished work, so catch it before I leave. Thank you so much, Goldie. Excellent. Looking around, well done. Already leaps and bounds ahead of your predecessors. Speaking of, the old curator sent out an expedition before they skipped town and disappeared forever, and it looks like they've left an unopened exhibit. We've got an Amazon delivery, guys. New exhibits arrive at the museum packaged in crates ready to be unboxed. All crates look the same, but I can tell you this is a good one. Select the crate and see what's inside. Okay. Open crate. Oh, I like this. Oh, it's a footprint. We're looking at a giant shoeless culprit. Let's place the exhibit. Yeah, it's standard controls similar to... Oh, it's got... Yeah. I'm guessing we put it in this bit. It looks sensible location for it, right? Oh my god, I'm so excited. Hire a prehistory expert to restore your new collection. Okay. Oh, okay. Hang on. I've already got some exhibits. I feel like I don't want that there. I feel like I want to move that. I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to put it here. And we are going to go to the Tools Hub. Normally my picture's over this, causing a bit of chaos. Right, okay. Sorry. Right, let's see what he says we need to do, because it normally gets us to do it in an order. Okay, yeah. It wasn't letting me go to the option that I wanted to go to there, because it's not ready yet. Hire staff. Do we want Amelia, Gutterflake, Alexa, Asher, or Jane Galaxy? Apparently we're supposed to be getting Amelia. Okay. So they restore the exhibits. Info stands. So we need to place info stands near exhibits. Okay. Place item. One there. And we'll put one there. Symmetrical. Now that you have a basic understanding of buzz and knowledge, we're almost ready to reopen the museum. Before you do, there's one last thing. Decoration. The right decorations can turn a good museum into a great museum. It's so much more than a finishing touch. Well-decorated exhibits provide more buzz and improve the museum's environment, leading to a better guest experience. Banners. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. It makes it really bright and colourful. I'm so excited. Okay. fossil wall mount. Yeah, it's just getting us to use it. Where's the fossil wall mount? There it is. Oh, and because I got the pre-order package, I can put my Sonic and Shadow statues about as well. Where's the one that it's after, right? What did it want? Or can I just place anything? It normally circles the one it wants you to place. Let's put that there. So, more buzz. Decorations help with buzz. Place info stands for knowledge. I think I've got it.
Later in the
for
show,
now.
we'll be joining our reporter.
Guests need
Monty
to buy a
Barnett,
ticket before they're admitted to the
live
museum.
from
First, you'll
Millie
need to add a
Rock
ticket
Henge.
booth.
That's
Conventional
ancient,
wisdom
if
suggests you place the ticket booths near the
granite
entrance. Are
monument,
you feeling
revered
wise?
by stone huggers
Yes.
and beard fanciers who believe it was constructed thousands of years
Is this
ago
the
by
entrance?
visiting
It must be.
aliens. Because nothing says advanced
Put
extraterrestrial
one here, 'cause I feel like
civilization
this is an
quite like
entrance as
several
well.
squat, poorly
Let's put
cut
two in.
stone slabs stacked awkwardly on top of each other.
I'm guessing I need to
We'll be
hire
right back
somebody for
after
this.
this.
Guests are reminded that fossils are not boring, just dusty.
Whitney Boop. Let's hire you. I'm going to do what I normally do on the 2-point ones.
Complete. So, what's in the box?
Sure, guests pay an entrance fee, but that doesn't mean we're refusing donations. In fact, they're encouraged. When a guest is impressed by an exhibit, they'll make a donation. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Ensure donation stands are emptied regularly, especially around your prize exhibits, to receive as many donations as possible. Donations are a successful museum's main source of income. Okay, so we need that, right? Where are they in tools? Okay. How am I going to remember all this, guys? Place 2 of these, I think. Hire a security guard. That makes sense. Right, so this is a little different in the controls down here. You normally use the bumpers to click, and you actually use left and right on the control, so that's going to take a little bit of getting used to. Eric Hammer. There we go. Now that the museum's making money, we're ready to plan our first expedition. Expeditions allow you to add new exhibits to your collection. I took the liberty of having the museum's helicopter unimpounded. It should be here any minute. Great. As a curator, you'll plan expeditions across the globe where staff will attempt to retrieve new exhibits for display in the museum. Once plans are finalised, selected staff will head straight to the helicopter for departure. Okay. Expeditions can be dangerous for those involved and cause the museum to be understaffed. Be mindful of workload issues when staff are away or recovering from injuries. Select the helicopter to plan your first expedition. Okay. Oh, hang on. Hang on, that wasn't unlocked. I thought the other one... Oh, for God's sake, Tess. Welcome to the expedition setup screen. From here you can plan every last detail of an expedition to ensure the best possible chance of avoiding certain failure. Every location has a number of events that occur during expeditions. Greasy Fields is relatively safe, but other locations can and will be more dangerous. So there's tar in it, camping spots there. Influence the level of risk involved by changing the expedition team's approach. Expeditions will take a safe approach by default unless you tell them otherwise. Oh, I don't want to send my guys off riskily. You know I like to be cautious. Each location has its own specific staff requirements. Expeditions to Greasy Fields only require a single prehistory expert, but as you discover more locations, they'll begin to demand all types of staff as well as multiple team members. Great. Select an expert and start the expedition. Okay. We've only got her, so let's start. The expert is back already. The exhibit arrived in excellent condition. Sadly, your staff member did not. Expeditions will often result in injury. Great. Building a staff room will give staff place to recover from their injuries as well as regain energy on their breaks. If you haven't already, you'll also want to hire a janitor to clean up after the tar your injured expert is tracking through the museum. Beautiful. Oh, they've got like a little random... What is that? Snack table. That would be nice for them, wouldn't it?
This just in. Online
And the
rumours
water
are
cooler.
rife that giants are living in 2 Point County after an extraordinary claim by Professor Victoria
Okay,
Gossett.
need to hire a
She
janitor.
claims that while exploring a local
Trying to get used to
sports
that moving
stadium,
right and
she
left with the
witnessed
cursor
2
rather
groups
than the
of
bumpers there is a little bit
giants wearing
confusing.
trousers that were several
Annabelle
sizes too small
sausage.
for them, tossing cheesy punch if
Oh, here
ending
it is.
victory for Jumbo Mega Team as they beat the Smogley Salamanders 98-4 at 2 Point Sports Stadium.
Let's open it. Some amber. A giant bee. Ironically preserved in giant honey. That's cute.
On second thoughts, Victoria, don't bother
Gonna
calling.
do like an area over here, I think. Head to the map and unlock your first POI. Okay. So we need to go here. Need to start expedition. Ah, this is where I was trying to go before. Right. Can we unlock it? Or is it somewhere else I'm going? Do I have to set another one up here? I am not sure about this map yet. Right? Oh, okay. Okay, we need to do objectives. But what are the objectives? How do I get to the objectives? Because that's what we need to do. In the hospital. I knew I was going to do a drinking game of how many times I call the museum a hospital. Rewards. Undiscovered events. You can't click on these though. Or do I have to do things in here maybe? I'm going to set up an expedition to this one again and see if that does anything. We'll have a little look.
But we don't know what it is yet.
It's exciting! Another fossil. Commonly seen. That's fine though. It's not commonly seen to me, it's new. Unlock Ribro, there we go. Oh, and that unlocks more. Okay. What's this one then? That's the one we were looking at. So, autofill. Right, we've sent them. Yay! What have we got? Oh, look! Voted the pointiest species of dinosaur by a group of clueless museum goers. Sharpened top skeleton. Look at this! Right. I'm going to put that here, I think. Look at it. Whoa, you found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in the dinosaur bones subcategory are found incomplete. You'll need to explore multiple times to find all the pieces. Okay, so we'll need to go back there, right? Okay, you can call a security guard to empty them. I think I've avoided deliberately. Probably should have watched a little bit of the tutorial before I started streaming it. But deliberately avoided watching anything that was going to ruin it for me. You know, I'd wanted to see the gameplay myself. But I'm guessing, and I think I've seen, that if they don't empty these regularly, people steal from them.
Thank you.
Wait for another package, guys. Build a gift shop. Okay. I'm guessing we do a fairly sizable gift shop. That would be sensible, wouldn't it? I don't know what's fairly sizable just now, though. Those are the minimum things we need. Oh, let's go prehistoric.
Expedition team returning from Bone Belt.
And these are the extras that I've got, the Shadow and Sonic Teddy, so we're going to have all of them, obviously. so exciting. They like windows in these things. It often helps with the room prestige and stuff, right? Okay, what else? Is there multiple of these? Oh, okay, we'll put that there. I didn't mean to place that there, but it's getting placed there. Put them in the corners. Oh, do you know what though? We want people to be able to access them from all sides, not just one side. Oh, no. Pick the window up. Did not mean to do that. Okay. Anything else? Oh, this is just decorations.
Assistant needed in the gift shop.
Okay.
The tap won't sell itself.
The tap will not sell itself. Passing through Cranial Crossing will be dangerous, really dangerous. You need to train an expert in survival skills before we can attempt the expedition. You'll find that the training room is the answer to many of the questions facing the museum. Ugh, I hate training staff.
Just say.
I think that looks ready. Okay. Train an expert in survival skills. Do we click on the door or the item? Open training menu. Right, so we're going to have to send one of these guys, I'm guessing. Aerodynamics, happy thought, pilot wings, survival skills, there it is.
Hello, Haley. I'm here at this world-famous stone circle where
I'm going to
Druid
train a couple of them.
Mandible has announced to a handful of bemused hikers that these 2-foot-tall granite blocks are not an ancient
How do we
alien
start training them?
monument, but in fact a giant party block stacking
Oh, they've gone
game,
in.
as I will now demonstrate by moving one of the pieces.
Historic stuff, Monty.
That's weird with the training, because normally you have to press something to activate it. They just go for it. Are those people trained now? They look like they are. Should we send them on the expedition? Cranial Crossing, wasn't it? Is it this one? This is the dangerous one. Are they going to come back alive?
So reminded to memorize something.
I'm glad it does the autofill. It makes it a bit easier.
That would be nice.
Cynic! Hey! I'm so excited, Cynic! Look at my museum! Look! Look! I've got my Sonic statue and my Shadow statue because I did the pre-order and the early release. And look, I can sell them in the shop as well!
So keen.
Exploring. Your team has a dilemma. Oh no! What's the dilemma? As the explorer makes their way to Cranial Crossing, they spot a flask on a ledge below. Fetch the flask or stay focused. Oh guys, this is good for streams. What should we do? Do we stay focused or do we fetch the flask? Hypo would be enjoying my struggles. What should we go for, guys? Stay focused number 1 or fetch the flask number 2? Flask. Okay. Overcome with curiosity, our expert reaches the ledge and drinks the contents of the flask, feeling instantly invigorated and more invincible than ever. Okay.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
I'm not entirely sure what's happened, but we'll find out. What's in the crate? It's like they just keep giving me loot boxes. It's dead exciting. Oh, what's this? Staff XP. Oh, staff experience because he went on that little trek. Oh, that's boring. I wanted something for me exhibitions. I say it now. I don't think I'm ever going to get bored of that. Frozen beehive, an iced treat. Awesome. Let's place it. Where was my other bee? Oh, it was here. So that would make sense to be placed in this little bit, right?
Assistant to gift shop.
You found a frozen find. That's cool. Anything frozen will eventually melt and be gone forever unless it's kept in a cold temperature. Place coolers nearby to stop it defrosting. Oh no. And you know they're going to need maintenance. Oh. We need to be quick. We need to be quick. I'm going to pause it. The problem we've got is in the later levels where I'm running out of money, if I place one of these, it's going to defrost straight away. Incredibly childish. As word gets out and your county fame increases, you can expect new types of guests to arrive at the museum. Families are bound to turn up soon, and I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Oh, Albert, that's not good. Children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a bit. They won't accept knowledge from our existing facilities, but they would use an interactive display. Think of interactive displays as a hybrid between exhibits and info stands, providing both buzz and knowledge to guests. They're also a great source of entertainment. Interactive displays can be built in a workshop. Give it a try. Ugh, children. Can I just make it an adult-only museum? Right, where am I going to place this workshop? Employ a janitor qualified to work in the workshop? Okay, janitor. I'm going to have to try and remember all these things. Ooh. Interactive displays. Oh, we want to start the prehistoric on. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a Yeti and a Yeti child. Look at this. Oh, that's quite cute. Actually, look. Oh. Okay, I take it back. You can bring the kids if they look like that. Oh, prehistory playground. Okay, so we've built something that we can then put... Okay. Okay, I understand. Right, so the janitor is making these things to go in the... I nearly said hospital again. It could be a good drinking game, that, whether I say hospital or campus rather than museum. Look at that. Okay, let's start another one. The place is looking good, but you've not really had the chance to make it truly yours. The museum customization menu allows you to customize your walls and floors, tailor the guest experience as much or as little as you like. Oh, that's exciting. How do we do that? Your options are functional as well as fashionable. Maximize the museum space with partition walls as well as doors, one-way doors and staff-only doors. Maybe here, just to do it because it wants us to do it. Oh, the build's quite nice on this. The build is quite nice on that. Place 5 custom wallpaper tiles. Okay, let's see how this works. Wallpaper? Oh, okay. Ancient stone. That might be quite nice around some of the exhibits, right?
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party, okay?
Can you just drag and... Yeah, you can just drag it. That's good. That's handy. I was going to get annoyed if we had to click every single time there. Okay. No, I don't like that side. Don't like that side. Stop. Oh, okay, it's done it that side. Great. Oh, look at that. That's annoying. Just going to ignore the little bit around the corner that's upsetting me. Place 5 custom floor tiles. Okay. What looks like it'd go there? Ancient diamond tiles. Let's go with that. Do you drag it like you drag the rooms? Yeah, that's good. I still wanting to carry on doing that. Excuse me? This is soothing all sorts of like Sims stuff for me as well. Like one of the biggest things I loved about playing The Sims was the decorating. Just getting used to the controls are not that dissimilar to the other games. It's just like going down to the hub tools in the bottom left hand corner, you press X and you press left and right to scroll through, whereas before it was bumpers. What is that down there, the green bits? Our unfinished exhibits. These are all the stuff that we've got. These are our guests. Guest reviews, are they? I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Look at the queue here. Can I get another till in there? They're going to be getting upset, surely.
A bear. You see, they're going to start turning, looking around, saying, "Hey, where's this bear?" Meanwhile, you've fled the scene. Works every time.
Yeah, we can put another till in. That's a
If
sensible
you're
thing to
thousands
do,
of
right?
years old and covered in amber,
Right, I'm gonna try and decorate the floor in here. Let's play around with some of the additional decorations we can get. Should we do walls first? I feel like I'm gonna put a wall across here. I know that sounds silly, because people are going to be
someone is
upset.
stuck in the museum.
I know,
They
just
may
bear
need
with
to
me a
dislodge
second.
it.
Bear with me a second. It's not going to let me place it. Was that okay there? There we go. There we go. Panic over. I like these old
Staff should
tiles.
seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
Look at that. See, it won't let me paint that half and half, but that's upsetting me. Even if I do like that. Oh, it's done it. You have to go over one. Okay. Any more decorations, apparently? Display 10 exhibits with a level 4 decoration rating. How many exhibits have I got? How do I know? How do I know that? How can I see how many exhibits I've got? There must be an overview somewhere. Maybe at the bottom here?
A system
Exhibits.
needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself.
Exhibit list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it classes all of these as exhibits. So we've definitely got 10. I just need to decorate the damn thing. Okay, I need to hire another assistant as well. I'm getting it, guys. A little bit of a slow start, but I'm getting it. Hey, Frank. Yes, I am a fangirl. It's nothing to do with the fact that I'm having a bad hair day. Look, it's 2-point museum, though. I'm very excited. I think I might have had too much coffee today as well. Will it fit in here somewhere? No. I can't buy any more land yet, I don't think.
Attention. Guests
Maybe over
feeling
here?
bored are reminded
God damn
that
it.
they're not all that.
Just doesn't... I don't like it there, though. I'll get used to the layout. I'll figure it out as I'm going. Health and safety inspection. Well, that should be good. I'm good at health and safety. Right, I need some more decorations. What else can I use to decorate with? Maybe some more of these. They look a bit more fitting than the Sonic statues, right? There we go. 1-star museum. It's a great relief to see someone at the helm of the county's namesake museum after a brief and rudderless hiatus. What a fortnight that was. You're commended on your availability and general existence. A lot of people say that to me. Thank you, Tarquin. A coffee kiosk and a curved info stand. Nice. Curator class. You've curated a 1-star museum, but this is just the start of an illustrious career. I couldn't even say that. Develop museums across the county and be recognised as a high-class curator and gain access to new items and expedition locations. Okay. No. No, I want to carry on reading what he's got to say. I want to see if I can go to a new museum. Increase your curator class to progress further in your museums and receive higher star ratings. With no curator class, your museums can only receive a 1-star rating. Open and establish another museum to receive curator class 1. Okay. There are opportunities by the sea at Passwater Cove or up in Haunted Hills at the Walian Lodge Hotel. Select the map button from the bottom left in the HUD. Where do you want to go next? Guys, we've got a choice. I'm going to go before Henry Jobsworth comes, the health inspector.